Currently on the screen is an ongoing look at ex-tropical cyclone Iris that doesn't want to disappear from the radar. Bureau of Meteorology is now keeping a close eye on it. Welcome to another update from the Force 13's Australia Oceania channel, and we start off with a severe weather warning for damaging winds, heavy rainfall issued just before 1700 hours. The severe weather warning for damaging winds, heavy rainfall is now in force for the entire North Tropical Coast, Tablelands, the Herbert, Lower Burdekin, the Central Coast, including the Whitsundays forecast districts. Ex-tropical cyclone Iris located 1600 hours, approximately 400 kilometres northeast of Cairns, moving south-southwest at 5 kilometres an hour. It's expected to move southward this evening and tracking closer to the coast on Monday and Tuesday. However, there remains some level of uncertainty regarding its movement development over the coming days. There is a moderate chance that the system will develop into a tropical cyclone either on Tuesday or Wednesday, and the Bureau of Meteorology's Tropical Cyclone Warning Centre either in Cairns or Brisbane will start to issue tropical cyclone advices if the threat increases. Damaging winds, peak gusts of around 90 kilometres an hour may develop around about the coast islands, higher terrain. Within the warning area during Monday evening or Tuesday, heavy rain may lead to flash flooding expected to develop from Monday evening. 6 hourly totals of 150 to 200 millimetres possible, with up around 300 millimetres also. 24 hour totals to 300 millimetres expected. Coming up is a look at the NOAA latest on the system. A flood watch for coastal catchments between Cairns and Rockhampton has been issued, and locations which may be affected by this severe weather include Proserpine, Bowen, Townsville, Palm Island, Hamilton Island, Ingham, Innisfail, Ayr and Cardwell. Flood watch remains in place for the coastal catchments. Which may be affected include Mulgrave and Russell, Johnson, Tully, Moe, Herbert, Black, Ross, Bowl, Horton, Burdekin, River downstream of Burdekin Falls Dam, the Don, Proserpine, Pioneer, Connors, Isaac, Stikes, Plain Creek, Mackenzie, Fitzroy, Shoalwater, Water Park Creeks, and the rest are rivers. Marine wind warning remains in place for the remainder of today for the area Cooktown, Cairns, Townsville, Mackay, Capricornia Coast. And for Monday, a gale warning will be in place for the Townsville Coast. A strong wind warning, Cooktown, Cairns, Mackay, Capricornia Coast. So the gale warning will be to the south of Iris, and that's for tomorrow. And coming up is a look at various models, their tracks and intensity guidance. The low 999 millibars is currently located near 16 south, 149 degrees east, 16 south, 170 correction on that. 16 south 149, projected to be 996 millibars. At near 18 south 148 east. Tomorrow morning, clockwise within 360 nautical miles of the low, clockwise winds 15 to 25 knots, moderate to rough seas, winds increasing 20 to 33 knots within 300 nautical miles of the low, with rough to very rough seas. Rain areas, scattered showers, isolated thunderstorms within 360 nautical miles of the low. And we also have a trough. Late cycle intensity guidance. Joint Typhoon Warning Centre, they're yet to come on board, but there's no doubt. And just quickly, a couple of the models are indicating a possible Cat 2 system. And I see it's actually the UK Met and the HWRF. Now here's storm probability. This is from 1 AM today through to the same period tomorrow. Now we have a look at the wind probability GFS model BSCH website, and apology on this item, I might have doubled up, or it could be out of sequence. Shortly a look at the rainfall, the precipitation. The values are the bottom left hand side of the screen. There's still quite a bit of uncertainty on what the ex-tropical cyclone is going to do. But we know that she is, or I should say the remnants of Iris, once the system is tagged as a tropical cyclone, it will retain the name Iris. And we're not forgetting about tropical cyclone Josie over there in the Fiji region. There's possibly another tropical low to the north of Vanuatu. I haven't had time to have a look, but you can clearly see the tropical cyclone formation probability guide. We're going to see one around Christmas Island, but there is a low pressure system in Mauritius, Port Louis, upper level divergence. And as I mentioned previously, Iris was sucking in a bit of cold air, and the Bureau says tropical cyclone medium wind shear. The 24-hour shear tendency, the sea surface temperature is around 29 Celsius. The upper level divergence, and you can see where Iris is located, and tropical cyclone Josie is currently tracking southeast. Now we have a look at precipitable water. Pivotal weather website. The scale is the bottom of the screen, and it's Invest 98p. Are we going to see a further 2 systems? And this is the pressure and wind. And as I have said previously, it only has to track west-southwest. We know that it's going to track south. For how long? We don't know, but the closer it gets to the coast, the scene changes. Now we're having a look at another couple of models. This is accumulated precipitation. The rainfall or the precipitation scale is the right hand side of the screen. This is in relation to Iris, and you can definitely see where the strongest area is going to be. It's going to be the southeast and the southern. Now this is 850 millibar wind shear, and the scale is the right hand side of the screen. And an earlier capture, the Widder's Island radar station this morning. We will continue to bring updated information via the updates. An apology for not putting out a second update last night. And here's Nathan.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, which has had a revamp and is still under reconstruction, but take a look. Also YouTube, of course, if you haven't subscribed, that might be a good idea. Visit Force 13. We're also on Facebook under the same name, of course, and you can like us on there, and you can also follow us on Twitter. Search Force 13, all in text for those. You can also add Force 13 on Skype, or my personal account on Discord, Fool13, at extension 9094.